Hello student, today we are going to learn how to do with the sign convention. It is in ray optics. Sign convention is a very important topic. Without sign convention you are not able to do the problem. Okay, so today I am going to do with all the sign convention, whether lens and mirror, both we are going to do. Okay, if you like my channel, please subscribe. If you want more video, you can go and say in my playlist. Okay, so it is mainly helpful for the NEET exam. Okay, so see here, first sign convention. Before go to the sign convention, you need to know the graph. Okay, so it's normal graph only I am taken. So normal graph, what will be having? Center will be the origin. So this is going to be the origin 0 comma 0. It is positive x-axis. This is negative x-axis. Okay, so from center, left side is negative, right side is positive. Above the center is going to be the positive, y-axis positive, below the center which is going to be the negative. If you know this logic, easily you can do the sign convention. I will repeat again. Left side the origin negative, right side the origin positive. Above the origin positive, below the origin negative. Now I will be doing with some small example how we can use it, that positive negative. So we have like this axis, principal axis xy. It is a main line in a ray optics. Whether it is a lens or mirror, you need to know what is principal axis. Okay, in case I will be taken example is like a mirror, some optical device. I am taken as a mirror. Okay, so it is a pole center. Okay, here the center is origin. Whether it is a pole center for mirror, okay, you have to keep it here. For lens, you can take it as a optical center. Optical center. That's going to be for mirror pole center. Lens is optical center. I'll give example. Here I am taken as a pole center. Left side the pole center negative, right side the pole center positive. XY is the principal axis. Above the principal axis positive, below the principal axis negative. So I consider here I placed the object. Okay, here I place the object. So O dash is the object. Now what is the distance? It is left side to the principal axis. Oh sorry, left side to the pole center, which is going to be taken as a negative. Object distance is negative. Okay, always object distance you can take it. In this case, u is going to be the negative. And also one more thing I want to tell you, whatever problem you are learning, u will be always negative. It's a fixed one. U value will be fixed one. Next, height of the object I want. Height of the object, this is height of the object above the principal axis. So height of the object will be positive. Why it is positive? Because above the principal axis. Okay, so example diagram I will draw. The parallel ray, here I am taken F, here I am taken C. Okay, parallel ray will go through the focus center. The center ray and the center ray will be reflected in the same angle. Okay, the image is formed here. The image is formed here. Okay, I dash I am taken as a image. Okay, in case image is formed here, what we can do? Image distance, left side to the pole center. So image distance, always you should take it as a V. In this case, V will be negative because left side to the pole center, V will be the negative. Okay, so image is formed below the principal axis. So height of the image, H2 is going to be the negative. I'll write again. Object distance is negative for this case. Okay, because left side to the pole center. Image distance will be V. Image distance will be V. It's going to be the negative here because left side to the pole center. Object height above the principal axis. This is the height of the object. Above the principal axis, it's going to be the positive. Image height below the principal axis, which is going to be the negative. This is a main example. Okay. So I'll do randomly. So then I will go with the separate example also. Okay. So I have like this. Okay, it is called pole center. For mirror pole center, mirror pole center, lens is optical center. I placed here object. One of the condition in sign convention, always you should place left side the object. It is a fixed one, always. Okay, you can't place any other position. Always this position is fixed. Okay, so that means u distance always will become as negative. H distance, height, image height is going to be the positive here. Okay, Now we will be imagine the image is formed here. Image is formed here. So what is the image? Image distance right side to the pole center, which we can take it as a positive. Image height above the principal axis, the height of the image is going to be the positive. Okay, I'll take another example. In case image is formed here, image distance is positive. Image distance is positive. In case if we want image height, so it is below the principal axis. Image height, it's going to be the negative. Okay, like that you have to modify your sign convention where you are placing. Okay, now I'll be doing the another one. Okay, so the next one, yeah, next one just I will be reviewing. Okay, so left side it is negative, right side is positive, above positive, below negative. Okay, from this point, in case the lens we are taken, optical center will be there. Okay, if example I am taken as a convex lens example, I will do all the lens and mirror. Okay, first I will explaining one by one. It is f, it is 2f, it is f, it is 2f. I place the object here. Okay, parallel ray will go through the focus, center ray undeviatedly goes straight. Image will be formed here. Image is formed here. Now how I can use the sign convention? Already I told you, from left side it's going to be the negative. Image distance will be negative. Object distance will be negative. Object height will be positive. Okay. So image distance left side to the optical center, image distance will be positive. Image height H2 will be negative. Okay. So U will be negative, V will be positive, H1 will be positive, H2 will be negative. One more thing I want to indicate. Okay. Always U will be negative, H1 will be positive with all the case. It is a fixed one. Okay. The next one. So next I am going to tell you some of the important condition. It is will be followed always. Okay, it's not going to change anywhere. Okay, it is fixed. Okay, if you know that one means it is a fixed. Okay, so focal length of concave, focal length of concave mirror or concave lens. Okay, whether it is the concave mirror or concave lens. Okay, focal length you should take it as negative. It is a fixed. Concave lens or concave mirror, focal length will be the negative. Focal length of convex, whether it is a mirror or lens, the focal length will be the positive. Okay, it is a fixed value. Now we are learning which is a fixed value. Okay, this is always in sign convention fixed. Okay, image distance, object distance always will be negative, object height always will be positive. This and all always, the sign convention, no need to wait for anything, it is always. Okay, then convex mirror I am taken. Convex mirror, there are 4 optical device: convex lens, convex mirror, concave lens, concave mirror. Okay, in case I got convex mirror. Okay, see here what I am going to do. The condition is fixed. Okay, convex mirror, only one case we have, the 2 case, one is infinite case. Okay, we won't get problem in that infinite case. If you ignore the infinite case means we'll get only one case. This is the pole center, object I placed here, parallel ray will be reflecting away from the principal focus, center ray will be reflecting like this. Okay, so both will be converged here, image is formed. Okay, for concave mirror, if you know that problem is based on convex mirror means, the problem is convex mirror means, already I told you, U whatever case negative, H1 whatever case will be positive. So U will be negative, H1 will be positive. This already I know. Okay, what about image? Image distance will be negative. Image height will be positive. It is fixed. We don't have any other condition. Only this is the condition. If you are not getting this means you made somewhere wrong. Okay, this is a fixed value for the convex mirror. Whatever question they ask, this is a fixed value. Same kind we have Convex, concave lens also, concave lens also. Two cases we have for concave lens. Okay, one of the case infinite case you can ignore. Okay, this is a concave lens. Okay, object I placed here, f will be here, parallel ray will be reflecting away from the principal focus, center ray immediately goes straight. Okay, this diagram and all, if you want you can see in my playlist. In a ray optics I am given everything. Okay, now the final image is formed here. U already I said it's negative, whatever case, H1 will be the positive always. Okay, it is this two condition will be followed always. U will be negative, H1 will be positive. Okay, now image distance V is going to be negative. Okay, image height is going to be the positive. Okay, so V will be negative, H2 will be positive. It's very simple. This also it is fixed one. Okay, then remaining two options we have. One is a convex lens, another one is a concave mirror. Okay, we can get any of the value, this one. Okay, because this we have a lot of condition, 6 condition here, 6 condition here, we'll get any of the value, but this two will be, it is a fixed value. Okay, the next I am going to tell you magnification, how we can use the sign convention in a magnification. Okay, so magnification, first I want to say some condition. If you got 0 to 1 value, it is a diminished. 0 to 1 value, it is a diminished. If you got exactly 1, same size. If you got magnification is equal to 1, means same size. Magnification is greater than 1, it is a magnified object. Okay, it is a magnified object. Okay, magnified object. So this is what we have. Now negative sign, if you got magnification, already I told you negative is for it's an inverted image. Okay, so negative is for the inverted image. Okay, positive, what is a positive? It is upright image. Okay, I want to tell you one more thing. Inverted means always real, upright means always virtual. So now I am going to explain how the magnification will be there. Okay, so I got magnification is equal to +1. +1 is what? Upright. Upright means it's going to be virtual. Image is called erect. Okay, I got 1. 1 is indicated as a same size. Okay, next one, magnification is -1. Don't take it this value as a less than 1 because negative separate, the value separate, like that only you should see. Negative is a inverted is real. Okay, so 1 is for same size. Okay, next one I'll be doing with m is equal to, in case example I got m is equal to -3. Minus is for inverted means real only. Okay, 3 is indicated as a it is magnified image because m is greater than 1. Don't take it -3 is a less than 1. Minus separate, 3 separate. Okay, it's a magnified image. Okay, next condition. In case m I got, it's equal to +4. So upright is going to be the virtual erect. Okay, and it is a 4. It is a greater than 1, magnified image. Okay, so like that you can use sign convention to do the ray optics problem. If you know the sign convention, easily you can do the ray optics problem. Thank you everyone. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you everyone.